Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern Sport Chat. Welcome to live Carabao Cup. I hope I spelled that right. Carabao Cup. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I'm looking on the screen there. I did spell it right. Carabao Cup football, second leg. Arsenal against Chelsea, man. My name is Vic and we're going to have a lot of fun tonight because I think it's going to be a cracking game. Oh, I'm just looking there. It's raining cats and dogs there. Go Arsenal. Oh my God. Ronnie, what's wrong? It's raining cats and dogs there at the Emirates in London. Real football weather. I don't know about you guys. I mean, for me as a kid, it was nothing better than on a Thursday night when I was, as a kid, go watch my local team on a Thursday night. Wrap yourself up. It was cold, a little bit of drizzle in the air. With your mates, you have a Coke or two. I was in South Africa, have a boerewors there watching tramways. Yeah, that was a nice way. You are my favorite YouTuber. Thanks a lot, Sad Butterfly. Hi, Ronnie. What's going on? Now, those were the days, man. Those were the days. On a Thursday evening, going to go watch RP Olsen score some goals. Beautiful, beautiful. But tonight, it's Arsenal against Chelsea. Arsenal did win the first leg there in Stamford Bridge 3-2. I mean, they were up comfortably. If it wasn't for Alejandro Garnacho with his 2 goals, it would have been over. How's it, Paul Terry, the Arsenal supporter? There you go. So, look, I'm neutral in this one. I really don't care who wins this one. I want to see a cracking game. And I think to have a good game here, I think we need Chelsea to score first just to make it interesting. I really don't mind if Arsenal come through. I don't care if Chelsea come through. I'd actually like a 3-2 again, this time for Chelsea. And then extra time, penalty shooting, the whole shabam. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. I haven't got the starting lineups out yet, so I'm gonna go check them out quickly because I'm gonna get them on my phone quickly. There you go. Because I don't want to put too much on the screen here tonight. But 57% of you at the moment think Arsenal can turn around. We've only had 7 votes in. We'll get there. Don't forget to vote, subscribe, and hit the notification. Paul and Sad Butterfly, you boys need to become members. It costs you $1.90 or something like that a month. You can cancel it any month, but you need to be members by Friday because Friday is our competition, and you guys need to join up for the membership, man. Because we've got a members-only video coming out on Friday morning. We'll be introducing me and Vern a little bit better, and everything like that. And then there's a competition. It's going to be running until the 23rd of February, where we will announce the winners. Ah, man, cheap, man. Pay, it's not a lot of money, man. There you go. There you go, man. Yeah, it's at one time, and you're in, man. One time and you're in. There you go. But hey, do whatever you want to do. No problem. No problemo, man. There we go. So let's look at the lineups today. Look, I actually think we could see an upset here tonight. I know Paul doesn't want to hear upset tonight, but I do think we could see upset here tonight. Let's have a look at those teams quickly. We'll put them out there. We'll start with the visitors. That is Leon Rossini's team there, for Chelsea. Good lineup. So they got Sanchez in goal. Then they got Haito, Chalaba, and Fofana at the back. Fernandes, Santos, and Caicedo in the middle of the park. Cucurella and Gusto on the wings. And João Pedro and Delap. Somebody must sponsor me, man. There you go. Delap and João Pedro up front. On the bench, they got Gui, Badashil, Palmer, Esteva, Echepong, Holland, Teddy Shamrock Lowe, and Alejandro Garnacho coming off the bench. So not a bad lineup there. What is Arsenal putting out there tonight? Well, Arsenal are going with Azere Balaga, the reserve goalkeeper, is in goal. Hincapi, Malagues, Saliba, and Timber. So there you go. So they are in there. Then a good defensive lineup. Then their midfield is Rice, Subamendi, and Eze. So they've taken out Martin Odegaard, surprise. I kind of like that move from Arteta. And up front, they got Martinelli, Madueke, and Gokares. So, no Saka. I think he's still injured. So, 2 strong lineups from both teams. I got the big water glass here tonight because I think we're going to be here for a long time. And I hope we have a cracking game. I really honestly hope we have a cracking game. I'm going 3-2 Chelsea in regular time, and then I'm going penalty shootings all the way, and then I don't know who's going to win it in the penalty shootings. I think we're going to penalties here tonight. But the Emirates looking good there. Picture of the Emirates up behind me as well. But what do we got? Now I got 10 minutes till kickoff. Let's talk a little bit Premier League, man. Look, Premier League is hotting up as well. Arsenal on top there. Chelsea are in 5th. The way it looks, 5th will get you Champions League this year in the UK or in the Premier League. I'm going on a limb now, and I'm going to say this is how the season's going to end. Arsenal 1, City 2, United 3, Chelsea 4, Liverpool 5, Aston Villa 6. I don't think Aston Villa stay in the top. I think Aston Villa will drop to 6. I just think they've got too many injuries, not a big squad. They're still in Europe for at least another 2 games. I think Aston Villa are going to suffer a little bit. You think Aston Villa in normal, Arsenal in normal time? Well, yeah, everybody's got an opinion, you know. It's like this one guy in Seattle once said, everybody has an opinion. It's like everybody's got an asshole. There you go. So, no, good stuff there. Good stuff, man. I think that's the way the Premier League. Look, Arsenal still can win 4 titles this year. You know, they're in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup. They're the top of the Champions League at the moment, and you know, we'll see the knockout stages, and they're top of the Premier League. So the quadruple is on. Today is the 3rd of February. Let's talk on the 3rd of March. Most probably they're out of all competitions by then. That's why it happens with Liverpool every year. You know, but then the other clubs like mine, we'd just be happy to be in the competitions. So let's have a look. No, I think Arsenal's going to win the Premier League through default. I think they got the best squad out there. I don't think they play the best football, but City and I just think City is not as good as they were 2 years ago. I mean, they were terrible last year again. Liverpool's the worst Champions defenders for a long time. It was probably Leicester were worse. I can't remember. So Liverpool's not up to scratch this year. City is not up to scratch. Aston Villa's not really a title challenger. Man United, Chelsea, and Spurs and all those were never going to churn. You're a very sensitive guy. Well, then you're on the wrong channel, because this channel's not made for the sensitive ones. Believe me, because we give it to the people and we take it. Remember, we do take it. No. I don't know. Listen, all I got to say to Arsenal fans out there is, you're so negative. I mean, after they lost to United, the world was over for them. And now they win 1 game against Leeds, and now they're the greatest again. You draw to Sunderland on the weekend, and then it's like they'll be all moaning again, Arteta out. On a school trip tomorrow. Oh, nice. Hey, listen here, if you're still in school, say at Butterfly, do they still have in South Africa school in the wilds? Do they still do that? When I was a kid, we went to school in the wilds. That was something fantastic, man. Do they still do that in South Africa? Let me know. I really want to know. That was one of my fondest school memories as a kid in Cape Town. Going to school in the wilds. That was fantastic, man. I thought that was the best stuff ever. I really enjoyed that. So we'll see. But this game tonight, I think we're going to see goals. Arsenal's defense is normally quite solid, but I mean, you saw it against United that they got 3. Last time they played against Chelsea scored 2. So I think we're going to have some goals tonight. Now I'm regretting saying that, because just because I said that, you bloody know this is going to be like 0-0. Okay, I see you, Paul. I am in Irish school. Okay. Ireland. Okay. No. So Paul might know. Paul's a little bit older, I guess. I have to ask Marnus when he's on. When Marnus is on again, I have to ask Marnus if they still have school in the wilds. You never know, man. Sad Butterfly, that's even because you're in Ireland, it's cheaper for you than the boys in South Africa to make a subscription. There you go. Or a membership. Check it out. Jeez. There we go. Yeah. Remember, Arsenal only got through on from the quarterfinals on penalties, and I think we're seeing penalties again tonight. I do think we're seeing penalties. But guys, listen, we're almost up to 135,000. We are on 134,799. So yeah. So remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Be very much appreciated. Become members. It helps out. Don't forget, we got this members competition starting on Thursday for members only, with member only videos coming out. And then don't forget, that's the email if you want to contact us for anything. Please do. Always much appreciated. There you go. So we're ready, man. We're ready for this one. Let's put the scoreboard up there. Here we go. Arsenal, Chelsea live. Shoulder to shoulder. I just hope we get a good game. You know, I like these games. I like doing these non-United games because then I'm not that bloody nervous. And you know, I can just enjoy a good football game. I don't think I'm going to do tomorrow's game between Manchester City and Newcastle, because I really think that tie is over. But I can see this one still getting interesting. But we'll see, you know. If Mendy makes the same mistakes he made against Manchester United, Chelsea could be in a little bit of luck here. There you go. There you go. Tomorrow, to tell you what's coming on tomorrow on the channel. Tomorrow we got the DEFCON Rugby Show, all about the Six Nations. We're going to preview the Six Nations, which start on Thursday, which will be live on the channel here on Thursday. Don't forget that. And don't forget, you can join us every morning at 7 o'clock Central European Time. That's 6 o'clock UK time, 8 o'clock SA time, 12 o'clock in the evening somewhere in the world, where we update you on everything that has happened in the last 24 hours of sports. NBA, NFL, I mean, crazy NFL stuff going on at the Hall of Fame at the moment. Big trades going to be happening in the NBA, all that stuff. So we'll see. But hey, we're going to get into this one. I like it. I like that rainy weather. That means the pitch is going to be nice and slick. The ball will move well. Welcome to the home of Arsenal. We'll see. Chelsea, Arsenal. In my lifetime, Arsenal still my biggest, for me, Manchester United's biggest rival is still Arsenal. In my lifetime, it was always Arsenal and Arsene Wenger and stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. A little bit of George Graham before that. When I was very young, when it was Man United, Liverpool fighting it off. So, yeah. Chelsea, the Abramovich era, yeah. It's more like a retard era for me, you know. But this is going to be a cracking game. This is going to be a cracking game. I was thinking I might do, for my nephew, I might do tomorrow St. Gallen against FC Basel in the Swiss Cup. You know, you got to do something. I heard Mark Goldbridge from the United stand dissing the Swiss league. Goldbridge, you dumbass. Nah, I actually like Goldbridge. Been a Gunner since 1976. Okay. Approximately, that's as long as I've been a Man United fan as well. My love for Man United started with Gary Bailey, Norman Whiteside, Brian Robson, Steve Bruce. That era really did it for me. Cantona. Paddy in the house. Paddy. Are you ready for Ireland against France on Thursday night? Going to be a cracker, baby. It's going to be a cracker. That could be one of the deciding games in the Six Nations this year. So here we go. Arteta against Rosinia. And then we go through the team. Kepa, Hincapi, Gabriel, Saliba, Timber, Rice, Subamendi, Eze, Martinelli, Gokares, and Madueke. On the bench, you have Raya, Masquera, White, Jesus, Norgard, Trossard, Havertz, Calafori, and Lewis Kelly. So Martin Odegaard is nowhere to be seen today. For Chelsea, we have Sanchez, Hatta, Chalaba, Fofana, Cucurella, Fernandez, Caicedo, Santos, Gusto, Delap, and Pedro, João Pedro. On the bench, Buttershield, Palmer, Echipong, Gui, Estevao, Garnacho. Yeah, YouTube does send out random memberships. I'll be gifting a few random memberships tomorrow evening during the Six Nations. I'll do a few gifted ones as well. Lily B for Arsenal. Arsenal, Lily B. Lily B and Paul, yeah, two Arsenal supporters. And look, it's going to be good. Let's just have it. I want 3-2 Chelsea after 90 minutes, and then I want extra time. Or do they do extra time in the second leg, or does it go straight to penalties? I think it goes straight to penalties. I want penalties. I want a little bit of excitement in my life. Let me get the clock up. Thursday evening is going to be a cracker. Yeah, Thursday evening, France Island. It's going to be a cracker, baby. Can't wait for that. Don't forget, join us tomorrow, 1700. DEFCON Rugby Show, the big Six Nations preview. We're going to go through all the teams, who we think is going to finish first, second, third, fourth, sixth, who gets the wooden spoon, all that stuff. But we're ready for kickoff, and we are underway. So, let's put the sound up. So, yeah, let's see. Look, I actually, there was a part of the first leg where I thought, it's done, it's over. Oh, they got Sam Matterface and Lee Dixon commentating. 2-0 to the Gunners. Okay, I'm going 3-2. I'm going 2-3. Chelsea and penalties. Love your Gunners. Yeah. If Arsenal score first, it could be a boring game. Because then, they don't have to do anything anymore. But we'll see. We will see. Ooh. Good pressure there from Chelsea. Look, I think Chelsea got it's a big midfield battle. You got Rice, Eze, Subamendi, and then you got on the other side, you got bloody hell, you got Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez in that midfield. Gonna be interesting. Gonna be freaking good. So a minute in, and the typical beautiful football weather. They're nice and drizzly and rainy and cold. I like that. That's for me the way football weather should be. So there we go. Arsenal definitely holding on to the ball here. Saliba, is that Eze? Yeah. No, that's... I just want to see how they're going to link up here with Gyökeres. Because I feel Arsenal do not supply this man with enough balls. Gyökeres reminds me of United the last 2-3 years. Where you have this number 9 and no one feeds in the ball. It's kind of like the graveyard shift. I think Gyökeres is also a little bit in the graveyard shift the way Arsenal play. They don't really whip those crosses in and get it into that centre forward. And I mean, he's a goal scoring machine. He proved that in Portugal. And you got to get him there. That's Eze with the ball. There you go. But we'll see. Look, Arsenal got a lot of games still to play. I mean, so did Chelsea. They're both in the Champions League. They're both in the Carabao Cup. They're both in the FA Cup. I mean, Chelsea theoretically could win a quadruple as well. I mean, let's not be like that and just talk about Arsenal. Chelsea can win the quadruple. City could win the quadruple. Newcastle could win the quadruple. So it's possible. Things are possible still, man. Very, very possible. Don't forget, Vernie's on the other stream. He's doing a great basketball game tonight. Panathinaikos against Real Madrid. So if you're into a little bit of basketball, or you just want to pop by and say hi. Good evening, Mohadin. Good evening. Can't watch tonight. It's a big night in Muslim. I support. Okay, all right. Don't worry. Hey, everybody got there. How do you say it? The importance, you got to put your priorities, whatever your priorities are. There we go. Let's just have a look at Vern's game there. Oh, Real Madrid up nicely against Panathinaikos. There you go. So that's good. So let's have a look here. Chelsea. I just feel Chelsea's got to score first here. At the moment, it's just back and forth here. I would say about 75-80% ball possession for Arsenal at the moment. Chelsea I think they're just going to try to... Oh, Cucurella. That's a foul. That's a foul, ref. That's coming back. Going to come back for a yellow card. I do like Santos. That midfield Casado, Santos, and Fernandez. That's a beautiful matchup against Subamendi, Rice, and Eze. I think that's going to be the key matchup for this game. And I do like that Garnacho's only coming off the bench. I mean, not my favorite footballer anymore since the way he left United, but all luck to him. And he was the man of the match in the first leg, bringing Chelsea back in it. But there's nothing from Chelsea at the moment. So let's have a look what Arsenal can do here. Arsenal definitely got more ball possession here. Definitely the calmer team on the ball at the moment. But nothing going forward here. 5 minutes in the book and nothing to write home about as of yet. But we'll see. Just keeping an eye on Verts. Vern is only going into half time now, so that's not a problem either. T20 World Cup starting on the weekend. Olympics opening ceremony on Friday. Already tomorrow there's some curling and ice skating going on and ice hockey going on. So yeah, there's stuff going on in the Olympics. Good ball there from Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. I think Timber's one of the better buys that Arsenal has done in the last few years. Lot of sport at the moment. 6 nations. Olympics. Super Bowl on the weekend. Don't forget the Super Bowl on the weekend, guys. Join us for the Super Bowl. We're going to be live Sunday evening from about 11:45 in the evening. Central European time. So 11:45 UK time. We're going to... Timber lucky doesn't get a yellow card for what he did there to Cucurella. I think that's going to be one of those matchups again. Cucurella always seems to have to be in the thick of things. I want to see what the lap can do up front and João Pedro. Perth Sevens, of course. I'm doing that as well. There are a lot of stuff coming on the channel, man. I just got to check out the Perth 7 times, to be honest with you guys, because I can't do a 14-hour like I did last week. But we'll see. We will see what happens. We'll try to do as much as possible as per usual. But we've got to be kind of fit for the Super Bowl on Sunday, you know. Don't forget there is Man United against Tottenham as well on Saturday. No. You crazy, man. No. Paddy, there's no way the Irish are winning that big. No way. No. I've actually got France winning it. If Ireland win, I can't see it by more than 5 points, maybe 7 max. No. By 40, you got to lay off that Irish Guinness, man. Was your birthday today? Okay. Happy birthday, Janre. Now, hopefully, as you've been 22, you're a little bit more positive. Fucking hell. There we go. So, look, I think this can be a good game tonight. We've got almost 10 minutes in the book here, 9 minutes gone, and it's still 0-0. Nothing to write home about, no. Well, you're drinking something if you think that the French are going to be smashed by 40 points. You're on something. I don't know what you're on. 4-leaf clovers. I think the Irish will be lucky to win tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Big games for Arsenal coming up. This is a big game against Chelsea. And then Sunderland on the weekend. I can tell you now, Granit Xhaka's coming back, baby. Can't wait to see him go against Rice and stuff. That's going to be feisty. So we'll see. We will see. You know, I don't mind if on Thursday, yeah, Thursday. Big stuff, man. Oh, Pedro looking good, yeah? Cucurella couldn't get the ball in there. Oh, that is a terrible foul. Yeah, that's more realistic. That's a realistic one. I can see it being very close. I can't see one team dominating tomorrow. We'll talk about the lineups tomorrow now. Are you talking about the rugby or the football now? That Six Nations preview coming out tomorrow at 7 o'clock Central European time. But we'll see. We will see. Prita Dutta. Hi guys, that's somebody from India. It's another foul there from Arsenal. Chelsea starting to get a little bit more of the game now, which is good. We want it to be, it's a Tuesday night, floodlights. Fantastic, man. You want Arsenal and Chelsea to go at each other, man. I wanted those really intense few yellow cards, maybe a red card or two, a lot of goals. I want a real intense battle here. That it's open until the last minute of regular time. Competitive at least. Okay. Yeah, something like I don't like boring game. If Arsenal scored 2-0 in the first half, the game is done. You know what I mean? I don't want that. I want it to be competitive till the last minute and then the best team shall win. A lot of fouls. A hammer and tongs game. Yeah. That's all we want. Let me just put my screen a little bit more like that. That's better. There you go. That's exactly what you want. Is a good game, man. It's just a good game of football on a Tuesday night. None of this boring crap that we always get. Good clearance there from Azilibaqueta. Although Azibelaga, that's the goalkeeper, sorry. It's a little bit more now. Chelsea starting to move. Beautiful pass there. Was that Enzo Fernandez? Beautiful. To Delap. I don't think Liam Delap is a top-notch striker. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's Chelsea, Arsenal, United, City material. I think he's a mid-table to bottom table striker. I don't think he'll ever. I can't see him going to the World Cup. I rate Welbeck better than him. I'll be honest with you. I can't see Delap going to the World Cup. The drop off from Harry Kane to the second best striker for England is crazy. I don't care about the new Chelsea coats. It doesn't bother me. I think England will take Kane, and I think you've got to take Ollie Watkins. I think he's the second best English striker there is at the moment. Can't take Delap. Can't take. You got to take three strikers, but who are you going to take? Or do you just you just get a lot of good wingers? Rashford, he'll go. Saka will go. I can't see Grealish going to the World Cup. I can't see Luke Shaw. I can't see Harry Maguire going to the World Cup. I can't even see Kobe Mainoo going to the World Cup. He's going to have a cracking 14 last games of the season. And you never know who gets injured, but, that is going to be major. When that World Cup squad gets announced, the English press, it doesn't matter what Tuchel does, they're going to hammer him. Because it's always going to be somebody that you're going to have to leave out. It's kind of like when Rassi does his squads. You've got to leave somebody out, man. Can we get some goal mouth plays? Can we get a little bit of shots on goal? There's been nothing so far. It's been a very tame 14 minutes to start the game off. Look, Arsenal are not the ones that have to come. It's all up to Chelsea. Chelsea got to score. Oh, that's better. Good defense, foul. Look, Chelsea 1-0 is enough to take it into, I think it goes straight to penalties. I'm not quite sure. But, because there is no away goal rule or anything like that. So those days are long gone. So 15 minutes gone, and so let's see. Sanchez here is taking the free kick for Chelsea. Kick the ball. Jeez, what the way? That is now 1 minute that they've wasted after that foul. Unbelievable. And then he just kicks it straight to the other goalkeeper. Wasted chance here for Chelsea. Oh, look, Arsenal supporters must be happy with the first 15 minutes. You haven't conceded. Martinelli, he's doing something against Fofana. Gusto coming to help him. Get the ball into the centre, man. You got Gokares there. Jeez. All this passing around, he never gets the ball to this striker. He's not going to score you 20 fucking goals a season. Is what everybody wants him to score if he never gets a bloody ball. It's going to be corner here for Arsenal. Cucurella, good defense against... Was that Madueke? I don't think Madueke was a good buy from Arsenal. So, going to be a corner here taken by Madueke. So... They got Saliba in there. They can head the ball. They got Hincapi, of course, Gorkare. So let's see what happens. That's quite clever. That's quite clever from the Chelsea coach. Good, clever move here from Chelsea. So, it's going to be a Chelsea ball. I think that is very intelligent. And I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of teams are going to watch that tonight and think, well, why don't we just do that? Put 3 or 4 players up to the middle line. Arsenal cannot pack everybody in the box. They're going to have to go out and defend it, and you have less problem players you have to deal with. So here we go. Oh, good save by Sanchez. Nice shot by Hincapi. They call it Hincapi, it's Hincapi, man. Ah, okay, extra time and penalties. Okay. Good shot from Hincapi there. Good save from Sanchez. Strong hand. It's a good save. It's a save you expect somebody to make. No Arteta. You don't have to. It wasn't as close as Arteta thought it was. South Africa too hot. Have like 3 aircons running full speed. That's not climate friendly, my friend. It's summer. It's supposed to be bloody hot, man. Jeez. So in the last 5 minutes, it's 90% ball possession for Arsenal. That's kind of a crazy statistic because the 2 corners took them at least 4 minutes to take. So yeah, sometimes they can bring out statistics. These TV channels are just worth dog shit. So here we go. Set piece for Arsenal. I'm telling you, I can see Chelsea hitting Arsenal on the break. Arsenal commit a lot of people forward on these free kicks and corners. Yeah, doing some of the Perth sevens, not all of it, but some of it, yeah. Can't do all of it. Lucky no load shedding, there you go. Blitzbook are third in the table. No one team has won 2 competitions so far. It's very good. That's good, man. The New Zealanders won 1, the Blitzbook won 1, the French have won 1, the Fijians have won 1. That's very good, man. I like that. I like my sport to be very, how do you say? Oh, Arsenal on the attack here. Oh, nobody there. Good move there from Arsenal. Unlucky. I don't like sports to be dominated by one team. I don't want that bloody Scottish Premier League where Glasgow teams win 300 out of the last 301 years. No, I like things to be open, you know. There you go, exactly. This is starting to pick up. How do you say? The intensity is starting to pick up. The small little fouls and stuff like that. That's what we want. The aggression is there. The passion is coming. Foul there. So this is starting to get nickly. You know, they're starting to pull and tug and. Interesting. Let me go check out what Vern's doing once again. I just think a goal for Chelsea would make this game all of a sudden freaking interesting. I really believe that's what the game needs. So here we go. Cucurella. Nobody likes Cucurella. He's very much disliked in London. I don't think anybody's got a difficult World Cup run. I see one game in the World Cup group stages. One game. That's New Zealand, Australia. Everything else is by the book. I can tell you that there can be no upsets because that's just the way it is. You add more teams, that's the way it becomes. Instead of having 4 pools, you have now 6, and the top 6 nations are all divided. That's just what you get. Rugby World Cup has always been like that. Always. The Rugby World Cup only gets interesting from the quarterfinals. It's always been like that. It will never change. Not in the next 10 to 20 years. This is a lot better from Chelsea. They're starting to move the ball a little bit better here. 24 minutes gone, and look, I would say it's all even. Round of 16 could get a little bit interesting. It all depends. But look, I just feel that World Cup will start, round of 16. Okay, I'll give you that. It should come there. If I look at the way it's all panning out, it's not going to be very, very. The opening rounds is all about just getting ready for it, I mean, even the Six Nations, you have 3 countries that are fighting for the title and the other 3 are fighting for the wooden spoon. Scotland, a little bit the outlier. They could maybe at home upset somebody, but Wales is not beating anybody. Italy and Wales, one of them two will beat each other and then they're not winning another game. Scotland might win at home to England and otherwise they're not winning anything. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't mind when the kickoffs are. Doesn't bother me. I always find that, especially from Europeans that are on this time zone, it's a disgrace. The World Cup is in the US. The time's not good for us. Well, the fact that they're not good for the US when they're in Europe. I mean, that's just the way the world is. Nah, time zones are time zones. That's why I think every time I like that once you got to have it in the Asian time zone, then the next time you have it in the European time zone, and the next time you have it in the American time zone. Wales, what do you mean not good anymore? Wales are fucking atrocious. But we'll see. Hey, listen here. They got 2 years time. 2 years a long time, man. Or 18 months. A lot can happen in 18 months, So here we go. First corner here for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez to take it. Let's see if Arsenal are as good in defending corners as they are when they take corners. Here we go. A lot of people in the box here. It's going to be interesting. Flexi hours. There you go. Ooh, nice. That was actually quite a nice one. Gets it back. Fernandez. He'll put it in there again. Another one. Nah, not at a World Cup. Forget it. Don't try to make it more interesting than it is. The only 2 big countries that I feel they're going to be dangerous. I think the only one is New Zealand, Australia. I think that's one at the beginning. Otherwise. He didn't clip him. Lee Dixon, you fucking wanker. What are you talking about? Madueke is fucking... He needs a stick and a walking stick. He's so frail, man. He didn't touch him. These footballers, they all fucking macho, but they're all a bunch of wankers. All they do is they fall over all the time, lie on the floor, cheat, spit, can't throw the throw-in where it's supposed to be thrown, can't put the ball in the semicircle or in the quarter circle. Come on. Footballers are actors, man. They make Hollywood actors be ashamed, man. You want another R1,000 bet? I'll bet you on all these things. Chile might win. Chile in what? Making Chile fucking con carne. Zimbabwe can beat Australia. Well then, I'll take a R5,000 bet on that one. That one's not happening. Australia at home. You crazy, man. You're going to have to sell your bloody generators to pay for all your debts. For all your betting debts. Oh, bloody hell. Zimbabwe beating Australia. Yeah, right. Crazy. 30 minutes gone here. As we talk a lot of rugby because the game is not that exciting at the moment. It's all in the middle of the park. A lot of small fouls, a little pushing around. No shots on target as of yet. Let's hope it gets better. I honestly think Declan Rice, I think he's overrated. He's a good player, but he's not a superstar. He's not, look. What group is the difficult? None of them are difficult. For the top 6 nations, everybody's going through. Because don't forget, there's 2 teams of every group goes through, plus 4 third place teams. So, I mean, come on. It's crazy. There's 24 teams and 16 go through to the next round. Yeah, he's 22, but his brain's still not working, man. Zimbabwe going to beat Australia, right? Come on, yeah. Fucking hell, these players are just falling over everywhere. I mean, they can't even, you can't shoulder barge and they fall over. This reminds me of Italian football, not Premier League. Jeez. I was so embarrassed for Liverpool the other day. Liverpool had a starting lineup. I can't remember, it was the Champions League. I think it was the Champions League game. Not one Englishman in the starting 11. Not one Englishman in the starting 11. That's crazy, man. I know we're in this global world, but come on, you FC Liverpool, not one Englishman. And on the bench, they had one. This is ridiculous, man. Crazy stuff. So here we go. Still a lot of ball movement in the midfield. Chelsea's had a little bit more attacking in the 16-yard box of Arsenal, but otherwise, not the greatest game so far. We can only have a goal would do this game wonders, man. It would be better if Chelsea score, because then Arsenal would have to also do something for the game. But at the moment, Arsenal are just, man, it's like 1,000 passes backwards, man. No. Because no Springboks will play for the Bulls. So it's basically the Bulls Curry Cup team. They get stomped by 50, 60 points. That's the problem. I don't even think they should be playing against the Curry Cup, against the South African club teams. It's a load of crap. Rather play 5 tests and that's it, than all this crap that's going on. Because the Bulls, the Sharks, I think their toughest test will be against the Lions, because the Lions got the least Springboks. I used to like the olden days, where you were only allowed to have 3 foreign players, but that's gone. I don't know. I mean, they do have that quota in England. Your 26-man squad has to have 10 players, English home-based players is what they call them. But I mean, Garnacho is classed as English home-based because he was younger than 17. He played 2 seasons before he was 18. No, I don't think Springboks will win all 4 games against the All Blacks. I think best scenario is 3-1. Can't see all 4 games going in one direction. No, not yet, but it looks like it's going to be Jamie Joseph, the coach for New Zealand. I kind of feel that. A quota, 3... No, I don't know about that, but I think those days are long gone. The football world is so global. I mean, it used to be, I remember when it used to be, you could have as many European-based players. Arsenal in here, this should score, you should. Oh, that's terrible. Who was that? Martinelli. And then you could only have 3 non-European players. I remember that. Like, you could only have 3 Brazilians. I mean, how many non-Europeans did United have on the weekend? Ugarte? But Casemiro. The starting lineup. Casemiro is Brazilian. Cunha is Brazilian. So that's 2 non-Europeans that started. Martinez is Argentinian. That's 3. So we only had 3 on there. I don't know what the rule is anymore. Can you play 11 Brazilians? That's the question. I mean, we had Maguire and Shaw and Manu, so that was 3 English on the field. So we had 3 Englishmen, 3 South American, and the rest were scatterlings, not of Africa but of the rest of Europe, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Can you? I want to check it out. Okay. Let me see. Let me ask. How many foreigners? How many foreign players? It is extra time and penalty. How many foreign players can play in Premier League? Wait, let's have a look. See what I get here. Of course I support the Springboks. These are the results of how many foreign players can play in the Premier League. Okay. Alright. So let me tell you. You can have up to 17 non-homegrown players in a 25-man Premier League squad, meaning at least 8 must be homegrown. Now, homegrown doesn't mean English. Developed by an English or Welsh club for 3 years before the age of 21. But there's no restricted limit on foreign players as long as they met the homegrown criteria or have a work permit. Clubs can also register unlimited under 21 players outside the 21-man squad, adding more potential and non-grown talent. All right, okay. So you can, as long as you have 8 homegrown players, but Garnacho counts as homegrown for Chelsea. Garnacho's homegrown. So if you get them before the age of, if you get them by 17 and they play 3 seasons as juniors for your club, they're all homegrown. So basically you just get around it these days. So you can have 10 Brazilians on the field, as long as that the 25-man squad that you have has 8 homegrown players in it. Crazy, huh? 37 minutes. We can talk about this stuff because the game's not that good. The game is just not that good at the moment. It's been basically between the 2 16-yard boxes. We're not playing a semi, you dumbass. You know that. Fucking works on my nerves, hey, honestly. I'm trying to have a nice evening and then you come along with your shit. Next year we'll win the Champions League. It's not important to be in the semi-final. It's not even important to be in the final. It is, do you win it or don't you win it? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you fall out in the first round or in the final. Only one team's winning the cup and everybody else lost the cup. And I still got City as a favourite to win the Carabao Cup. I'm not a fan of Pendergast. I'm not a fan, but he's a good kicker. But we'll see. Hey, Thursday's going to be magic, man. Thursday, 6 night. I wish I would have every week one game on a Thursday night. Albacete can play football as well. I don't know what people always think that other teams can't play. Martinelli. Good defense here from Chelsea. Who would I give this first half to? I would say it's 50-50, honestly. I don't think it's been I mean, come on, we talk about the number 1 against number 5 in the Premier League, and it's not been a great game. Now, there's 2 balls on the pitch, so they've got to stop the game for that. Look, it's very seldom in England that you get. I mean, Crystal Palace last year did really well to win the cup. Newcastle winning the cup last year, I like that. You know, something different. But looks like it's back to normal this year. There's probably Arsenal or Chelsea in the final against Manchester City. Yeah, I would say mediocre first half. Yeah, but they're not playing against Chelsea. Liverpool are not playing against Chelsea. It's Liverpool. It's Arsenal against Chelsea. So Liverpool is irrelevant in that one. It's not going to happen, my son. It's not going to happen. The problem is that non-league teams going to have to knock off 2 or 3 Premier League teams on their way to winning the cup, and that's not happening. Once, yes, but not 3 times. Twice, maybe, but not 3 times. And you're not, once you get to like the quarterfinals, you're not knocking off Chelsea in the quarterfinals, Liverpool in the semi, and beating City in the final or whatever. That's just not happening. Not everybody's Grimsby against United. That's what you're trying to get at. I see it. I see it going that way. What happened to Grimsby in the next round? Fatum. Doesn't happen, man. But he can kick. Yeah, it can happen. One off, it can always happen. But Albacete is not beating Barcelona, then Atletico Madrid, and then Real Madrid to win the cup. And you can forget that. So here we go. Enzo Fernandez corner. Can Chelsea do something? Go away, Cucurella. That's what I knew you were going there. But what happened to Grimsby in the next round? They're not. That can happen one off. Because the longer the tournament goes, the big guns play their better players. In the opening rounds, you'll get Man United's and Liverpool's play their third goalkeeper. They'll do all that stuff. Once they get in the semi-finals, look here, even in the Carabao Cup, in the opening rounds, Arsenal played a lot of the youngsters. You don't see any of them now. Because now they want to win it. It's tough. It's tough. But I'm waiting for the break. Let's see what Vern's game's doing again. I'm looking forward to that one. Is it still on? Is he still on? Third quarter, okay. Player I do absolutely do not like. He's good, but Lamine Yamal, I think he's just a waste of space. Never wanting to play for my club. We are, look, we're going to be in I think we get top 5 this year. Exactly. The Curry Cup, if the Bulls, the Sharks. Oh, what a shot by Enzo Fernandez. Good save from the goalkeeper as well. If the Sharks, the Bulls, the Lions, well, maybe not the Lions, but the Sharks, the Bulls, and the Stormers would have played their best teams in the Curry Cup, it wouldn't have even been a competition anymore. But they don't. That's the difference. But no one takes the Curry Cup seriously. The Curry Cup is there for the youngsters, or should be for the youngsters. Good ball from Cucurella, and then a beautiful shot. I don't know about that. I think I got Man United in third, and I got Chelsea in fourth. I got Aston Villa falling all the way to sixth. I just think their squad's not strong enough to sustain what they're doing this year. Here we go. A minute to go here before half time. And Chelsea had the better chances so far. But, that is not a foul, ref. Fucking hell, Timber just fell over of old age, man. That is unbelievable. These players just fall on the ground. The refs need to stop calling this shit. Yeah, look, they got it. They're still in Europe. that Unai Emery's going to want to win the EuroLeague. He's missed the EuroLeague, Unai Emery. He's won it a few times. Let's talk to Vern quickly. Yes, great Warner.
Yeah, we live here, Vic. What's up?
What's up? Still 0-0. Not the greatest game so far.
Yeah.
But Chelsea is okay. But you do want Chelsea to score first here.
Yeah, definitely. That will make the game really interesting, man.
Because there's no away goals, anything like that. If Chelsea win 1-0, they go to extra time and penalties.
Okay, let's hope Chelsea gets something.
But Arsenal players, I don't know what they drunk the tea they had today. You just breathe on them, they fall over. They're a fucking bunch of divers, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I've got a great game in my hands here.
What's the score there, man?
Third quarter's just finished, and it's Panathinaikos out at 60, Real Madrid 61.
Oh, okay, so is my boy Kenneth Farid playing?
He's not playing that well. I think he's only got 2 rebounds and 2 points. The man of the game is Kostas Lukas.
Okay. Slaukas. Yeah, okay.
Lukas is going off his fucking rocket, man. He's got
the old man.
20 points already.
Okay.
He's keeping Panathinaikos in the game, man.
How's Campazzo doing for Real?
He's doing well. The top man for Real Madrid is
Maladon.
No, Maladon's injured. He's not playing.
Ah, okay.
And Super Mario with 10 points.
Donia.
Hasonia's with 10 points.
Oh, wait, just 1 second here, Chelsea. Could this be something? 1 second. Oh my God, Cucurella. Cucurella's got more fucking hair than brains.
That's true. Listen here, I'm going to end off because the fourth quarter is about to start. Have a good one, man.
Call me when you finish. Ciao, ciao.
I'll do so. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah, that's Vern on the other stream doing the... How do you call that? The basketball. Panathinaikos against Real Madrid. Listen here, it's half time here. Not the greatest half of football I've ever seen. But if you're Chelsea, you're in it. And if you're Arsenal, you're comfortable at the moment. Because the goalkeepers both had to make 1 good save, and that's about it. So let me go for a break, and I'll see you in about 5 minutes' time. There you go.
During the mini sale event, there's additional savings across the entire mini range. The mini sale event, 5th to the 9th of February.
Tonight is your last chance to get up to 25% off flights in EasyJet's Big Orange Sale. Plus you can get up to £500 off package holidays. Book now at easyjet.com. Get out there.
If your friend asks you a question and the answer's on your phone, shouldn't your phone just answer? Google Pixel 10.
Nescafe frothy coffees, because sometimes nothing tastes better than a no. With a creamy, long-lasting froth to get you ready for your next yes. Say yes to cappuccino. And get ready to mix things up with Nescafe chocolate flavors.
Hi, hey sis, how's it going? I'm running so late. Are you wearing my top? Yeah. Oh, what have I done here?
Delicate? What's a delicate?
I'll call my dad. Yeah, he'll know.
All right, love.
Hey, Dad. Hi,
Switch your family's plans to Vodafone and get additional unlimited plans from £16 per month.
On P&O Cruises holiday, the great outdoors meets the great indoors. Norwegian Fjords holidays from 699. P&O Cruises, holiday like never before.
Every day, stains build up until your smile isn't the one you wish you had.
But what if you could press reset? With Oral-B Clinical Intensive Whitening, you can, in just one day. Its unique clinical technology gently lifts away stains instead of scrubbing them and prevents new ones. So you can get whiter teeth and stronger enamel in just one day.
If your friend asks you a question and the answer's on your phone, shouldn't your phone just answer? Google Pixel 10.
Hello you. It's stressful when bills are coming at you from all angles. At Uswitch, our experts fight for fairer prices on your energy, broadband and mobile bills, so you could switch, save and feel more protected. Uswitch. We put you first. Energy, broadband, mobile.
I think there's a risk of an attack on this country.
We're looking for things that aren't there.
This is what being a spy has come to, has it?
Where is it?
I need to know who I'm married to.
Brand new Betrayal. Sunday at 9 on ITV1 and ITVX.
Super 6, proud sponsor of Carabao Cup coverage on ITV.
0-0 at half-time. It's pretty much stopped raining. No goals yet, so Arsenal still one in front on aggregate. Very noticeable, wasn't it, what happened with the early corner?
Yeah.
In that Arsenal having scored from an early corner at Stamford Bridge,
Yeah.
when they had so many men forward that Chelsea had twigged that. This is Stamford Bridge 3 weeks ago. Look how many Arsenal players are in there.
Yeah.
7, including one on the edge of the box.
It's congested, isn't it?
28 set-piece goals for Arsenal this season,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of traffic. Sanchez can't get anywhere near it, Ben White scores. They twigged that, hadn't they, when it came to this evening?
Oh yeah, because what we see is Fofana and Delap just on a signal, they just go. You know what I mean? I've seen this before. I've seen Olympiacos do this to Arsenal and Monaco. I think even Brighton done it as well. I'm surprised that people haven't done it more, but like at the same time, it's still a good ball in. It's still nearly a really good corner.
Obviously, you see there the set piece coach signaling people back. If they obviously put more Chelsea players higher up, he has to pull Arsenal back, which means it's less chaotic when the corner goes in. But you have to defend 1v1 better now. But obviously, you said there's such a threat from set pieces. That's an option for them.
Is there Arsenal attacking this goal in this first half? Was there a little bit of space here that Arsenal failed to exploit?
Frustrating, yeah. It was also evident in the first leg where Fofana, if you can pull him out, there's that space there. But if you can keep pulling Fofana out, there's a huge gap in behind. Didn't really play it then, missed the opportunity. But it is constantly on because of how Chelsea play. They're so aggressive and play, bang, there, play it. There's a space, they're high, utilise it, play it earlier, play it quicker. You'd be screaming for it.
I'd love it because what's happening is in the build-up, because the build-up is slow, Fofana does want to follow, whoever his man is, he wants to go in with him. If you watch him, and if I'm bending in behind him, I'm going to say to someone, when you've got time, watch when Fofana comes, I'm going to go.
So is Gyökeres not making that vocally obvious enough? Play me in, play the ball.
But to be honest, it's not only Gyökeres, it's the man on the ball as well, because once the space arrives, you can see it, it's blatantly obvious to see the space behind Fofana. You should just be looking to put that in there, because the way we're playing at the minute, we're not breaking through, we're not playing through the lines. That's a great way to get in against this Chelsea side.
When we have a look at opposition, the touches in the opposition's penalty area, the 4 fewest are Arsenal's front 4. They're fewest touches at all, not just in the box. Are Arsenal a bit too conservative tonight?
At the end of the day, they're winning this tie. They don't have to do anything. It's for Chelsea to come at them. And I think both teams are a little bit checking each other out. But that space is an opportunity where Arsenal can exploit in behind. It's not over touches, it's direct football. There's nothing wrong with that. But it is for Chelsea to come here and be a little bit more aggressive. They have Cole Palmer and Esteban on.
Yes.
They're in the game. They'll probably skew them 60 minutes plus.
Well, that's what it feels like, doesn't it? On the hour mark, they need a goal. Those two in particular would have come off.
Yeah, but in fairness to both, Esteban has travelled back to Brazil for personal reasons, and Cole Palmer came in with the Mascons, who might be a bit ill, who knows. But I would not be surprised at some point if it's like this, they get.
I do think, Kaz, as well, I think Chelsea in the second half, they're going to have to step it up a little bit in respect to what they're doing, and maybe that might be a chance for Arsenal to break on them, maybe if they're in a transitional sense, and then be ruthless when they do break. But I think it's going to open up. It has to. We can't stay up
I
there.
think Rossini will be happy enough, won't he? Because they're still in the tie. They've got 45 minutes. You'll
Still
They can score a goal.
so long as it's 0-0 and they're still in it, you know, if they can continue to frustrate and then get the ball in the box, you know, I think Liam Delap, he's played Liam Delap like that for Hull, you mentioned.
Yeah, he's playing right mid tonight, mainly because he hasn't got the wingers available with Neto and Kopama and Esteban not being available potentially for 90, but he has played out there. And
the thing with him as well is that he will try and get it in the box if he gets half a chance. So we'll have to see if that tactic stays, because I'm playing down the middle.
Yeah.
Just look at the Arsenal bench. Jesus in attacking sense. Trossard, Havertz, former Chelsea player, on a knife edge here at the Emirates. 0-0 at the break. Arsenal with their noses in front by 3-2, and then the Madueke Cucurella battle. In fact, the Cucurella battle against anybody in an Arsenal shirt has been worth the entrance money alone.
Super 6, proud sponsor of Carabao Cup coverage on ITV.
Helen's just used confused.com, and the weight of car insurance burdens her no more.
Mum, Helen adores you. She would love the company. I don't like them, Mum. Okay.
Insurance feels better when you've just used confused. Oh. You feel that?
Feel what?
The crash zone.
Crash what?
The crash zone. It builds suspense, uncovers evidence, foreshadows danger. You feel it now?
Oh yeah.
I guess I'll go and try and find a ladder.
Whatever the story behind selling your car, We Buy Any Car make it easy. Whether you're needing more boot space, buying your dream home, sick of repairs, funding a new business, switching transport, saving for your big day, off to see the world, going to uni, upgrading after a promotion, just want the cash, or simply need something bigger. Get it sold and have the cash in your bank today. To get a quote in 30 seconds, enter your reg number now at webuyanycar.com.
Always the best music.
This is Smooth Radio.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Suggesting that skipping breakfast is best.
Have breakfast.
Skip breakfast. Knowing what's good for you is confusing. At Alpro, we keep things simple. Plant-based goodness, enriched with 5 essential nutrients like calcium, iodine, and vitamins to get the morning started. Alpro, healthy made easy.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Look at them go, fucking geniuses. Get free airport lounge access on 2026 5-star holidays with On the Beach. Fill your boots up. Book it now. Up to and that's all protected.
The job of the probation service is about listening. Because listening helps you form a plan. A plan that supports tough decisions. Decisions that help people change. Change that makes whole communities better. An extraordinary job done by somebody.
Stylish and compact SUV. Available with 100% APR representative when ordered before the 31st of March 2026. Mazda, crafted with Japanese soul. Search Mazda.
So we're back, waiting for that second half. I hope we get a better second half. We deserve a second half. And this game deserves a better second half. I mean, which team is more happier? Which of the two teams is happier with this first half? That's the question. Oh, Ireland, France, and making some advertisements for them. Ah, we're looking forward to the Six Nations rugby. And we're looking forward to look at this nice mini Toblerone. Looks like Cole Palmer could be coming on sooner than later. I mean, I look, another 20 minutes like this, and I can see Palmer coming on, I can see Esteban coming on, I can see Garnacho coming on, I can see Chelsea going for it. Oh God, I can't listen to Karen Carney. Because she's just not neutral. Looks to be cold there in London, lots of people nicely, warmly wrapped up. I hope you guys all got your snacks at halftime. Let's have a look what Vern's. I just want to have a look what Vern's doing on the basketball. That's our other feed that's live at the moment. Panathinaikos in the lead there right now. Good stuff. Yeah, the boys come. No changes as I can see so far. Cucurella, definitely the man that has the most attention. It's a player you hate him if you have to play against him or if he's not on your team. Delap, I mean, Delap is, I don't think he's a top class striker at all. He's done nothing. Do you guys think Delap gets to the World Cup?
No changes to Arsenal at half-time. Let me go back up to the commentary box. If you absolutely love your football, you might have noticed that in the transfer window, Arsenal signed a right-back from Stoke, called Dixon. And we can say that great Uncle Lee is absolutely thrilled. Here he is with Sam.
Towering centre-back who can play right-back, Jaden. Started at Tottenham, signed from Stoke in the window, signed as an 18-year-old yesterday. It probably didn't cost more than the last Dixon to come from Stoke. We worked out, but I reckon he's got more money.
Guarantee he's probably on more money than I was in 2002 when I retired.
I have to tell you this, I actually think he did cost more than you as well.
Did he?
Only just.
So, Liam Rosini, I thought he coached, he set up Chelsea well in the first half. So let's see. No changes at all. But now, the fireworks has to stop because especially from Chelsea. Chelsea has to do something in the second half, definitely. So let's see what they're doing. Look, I think you got to take the lap off. Take the lap off. You got to bring in Palmer. So let's have a look. Oh, straight after halftime, these guys score the most goals. Okay, let's see. Look, here we go. Second half is underway. Let me hit the clock. So. Oh, good move here. Good start here already by Chelsea. Going to be a corner to Chelsea. Okay. So Chelsea straight off. Trying to put a little bit more pressure on him.
To go for it too early in the second half from an Arsenal point of view. They are winning the tie. There's a lot of chances from Chelsea's point of view in that first half.
I'm just looking forward. Hey, new Formula 1 season starting soon as well. So here we go. Corner here for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez to take it, whips one in.
Start of the second half, there was a bit of pushing and shoving there, and it's bundled goalwards and deflected behind eventually.
Oh, I actually thought that was in there for a second.
They are going to just have a quick check here for a possible penalty. There was wrestling going on between Saliba and João Pedro in that penalty area, Lee.
So they're checking for a penalty here.
Taken, they grabbed hold of each other. Just look at them there in the middle of the screen. They both got hold of each other.
No, fucking João Pedro doesn't get hold of Saliba. Lee Dixon, stop talking fucking shit, you wanker. Fuck him. That is a penalty. That is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous. If it was the other way around, Lee Dixon would be fucking crying his eyes out. Why do they have fucking Arsenal, ex-Arsenal players always when it's an Arsenal game? It's ridiculous, man. They talk such a lot of shit. Well, you might as well have had Lee Dixon and Martin Keown doing this one. I mean, he's another dumbass. Come on. Let's be honest here. Freaking hell. Just gets my blood boiling again here. I'm all for Chelsea now because of that. No, that's a load of bullshit, man. So they got some. So it looks like the first changes are coming here for Chelsea. So it's going to be Esteban coming on. Who does Esteban come on for?
Teenager, 18 years of age, 6 goals this season already.
He's played well so far this season. Let's see, is my can't be lagging. Here we go. So here we go. Come on. Did somebody score here? So just liven this game up. Oh, Madueke's got speed, but what's her name's got some speed to him, to the Chelsea defender. Here we go. So Arsenal moving the ball around. Saliba. Hincapi. Subamendi. Madueke. Eze. Back to Madueke. Ah, it's a decent ball. No, it's not a decent ball. There's nobody on the end of it. It's too high. I love the way the commentators trying to make it exciting, but it's no way, man. Not even bloody Shaquille O'Neal would get that one. The ball was so high. So Esteban is still warming himself up, but I can see Chelsea making a change here. Trossard is warming up for Arsenal. Because they've got good players. Both teams have got good players to come off the bench. Cole Palmer getting ready as well. Now 50 minutes, I think you give it another 10 minutes and then you start making changes, you know. Gyökeres here, 2-on-1 here. Rice, trying to get the ball in, well blocked by Chelsea. So Hincapi put the throw in here for Arsenal. Gets it to Saliba. All the way back. Oof. Careful there. Arsenal playing a dangerous game. Because Arsenal are not really going for it here. It's more like, can we get 0-0 out of this? And yeah. And that's a dangerous game to play. Because Chelsea are a good cup team. We saw it in the summer when they won the Club World Cup. Chelsea are always going to be there or thereabout. It's a good ball over the top. Good job there from Caicedo. I also think, you know, when there's a free kick these days, I don't understand why the team that have committed the foul always has to still touch the ball, kick the ball. Refs should be getting yellow cards for that. Good shot, good rescue there from Fofana. Arsenal all the way back to the goalkeeper. Got to be careful here, Arsenal. This is... good defending here by Chelsea. Strong. You know, remember the first season when Cole Palmer came? I mean, he had a great season, but it's fell off. I mean, he has fallen off big time since his first season for Chelsea. In my eyes, he has fallen off big time. Kind of done a little bit of like a Rashford, one good season and then, you know, kind of like, I've done it, I don't have to do more. He needs to do a little bit more. Oh, it's getting heated now. It's getting heated now. The tackles are flying in now. Little bit of how's your father's here. This is getting interesting now. So Mikel Arteta gets a yellow card. I mean, what's surprising you is the biggest moaner in the Premier League. There's no manager that moans as much as Mikel Arteta. He's a moaner. He's a fucking moaner. We know he's a moaner. The biggest moaner there is. Crazy. So let's see. Moaning Arteta. He always moans. If they lose tonight, you know you're going to moan about everything. This is very tense now. You can see the aggression is there at the moment. Telling us it could go off any second now. One spark. It's like the stadium is filled with gas and it just needs one spark and it's going to go off. So Palmer, Esteban both look like they're coming on. I do not understand. Your man that gave you 2 goals in the first leg, Garnacho, is not an option at the moment. So here we go. Havertz, is he somebody you want to bring on if you're Arsenal? Because at the moment, I mean, Arsenal are not doing anything for their attack. Nothing. They are very happy to try to... That's funny. Oh my Lord, it's funny. The lap falls over his own feet, gets a free kick. I think players go down too easy these days. They go down too easy. Now, I'm sorry, I'm not all for Arsenal tonight, but and then I hear from the British pundit, oh, it's the foreigners that go down. Jesus. The lap went down like he was 157 years old. Okay, Enzo Fernandez here with a good free kick. Let's see what he can do. Come on. Put the ball in. One of the players I'm not a fan of Chelsea's Enzo Fernandez, but let's see what he can do here. So let's see. So João Pedro already way offside. He'll come back onside. Let's see what they can do. So Fernandez to put this one in. This could be interesting. Ooh. Good defending by Arsenal. No, that's not a yellow card foul. I'm sorry, but okay. But it doesn't matter. Delap got the yellow. He's coming off soon in any case because he's been terrible. No, okay, I've got to be fair. Not a lot of service as well. But we'll see. We'll see. Vern's game seems to be looking very interesting there. Tito Santana's in the house. Greetings from Mexico. Greetings, Tito. Ooh, that Real Madrid game is starting to hot up big time there. Big time there. Real Madrid against Panathinaikos in the EuroLeague basketball. Saliba running the length of the field here. Oh, not a good cross from Madueke, straight into the hands of Robert Sanchez. So another, yeah, look, we're almost close to that 60-minute mark. I can see changes coming at 60. I mean, look, if you're Chelsea, are you unhappy? You're in it, you nick a goal here, you go into extra time. Arsenal, I just think Arsenal's not doing enough to take total control of this tie. They're leaving Chelsea in it, and that's dangerous. That is dangerous. Here we go. Cole Palmer coming. Estevao coming. So, some changes for Chelsea. This is going to be interesting. You got to take the lap off. I'm sorry. I think the lap's got to come off. I wouldn't take off Enzo Fernandez and I wouldn't take off Casado. I think the lap's coming off. Definitely. Let's see. João Pedro? Nah, yeah, he's staying. Gusto? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know in a second. They haven't made the change. It was probably waiting until the 60th minute. Damn, Vern's game is tight. How long he's got to go? Let's listen to Vernier. Okay. 80-80. Gusto, I think it's Gusto coming off in any case.
This is tight. This is tight. They're going to check it, of course. I think it's just take on some energy gel, but they are preparing to the table looks like Estevao and Cole Palmer. Now it looks as if maybe they're going to bring somebody else back and make a triple change.
So it looks like Arsenal are going to make another change.
I don't know what they're looking at here. These 80 apiece. I hope not, man.
So Chelsea regrouping a tie. So they get.
So look, it's not 8.7 seconds on the clock. 8.7. Tito Santana's in the house. Tito, how you doing? How long to go? 8.7 seconds. That's a tied game. There is a 21 there somewhere, and Jarrell Haso is coming off. You just can't quite see it on that officials board. Estevao and Palmer on for. That's it. Stay 8.7 seconds on the clock. Confirmed now. It's Josh Champon who's getting his job's on the line. I can understand. That's major pressure that your job's on the line.
So I told you the lap was coming off.
So Masora.
Yes, about straight over to that left-hand side.
Said one says Real lost, the other one says Real won. Guys, forget about it. Just listen to me. Listen to me. 8.7 seconds on the clock. Don't even look at the chat anymore. Just look at me. Forget the chat.
So Hato came off for the lap. Okay.
7 seconds. Mario Sonia shoots.
Cole Palmer and Estevao are on. Hato and the lap are off. Estevao and Cole Palmer on. So let's see now.
Forget about the chat.
That looked like a Cucurella handball there. The ref didn't call it. Madueke going to try to run at the Chelsea. 4 guys around him. Jeez.
I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm just watching this game. I'm actually going to switch the chat off. I'm switching it off. There you go. I don't see the chat anymore. And I don't care about the chat. This is what I'm watching. It is timeout Panathinaikos. They're down by 1. 80 to 81. 8.7 seconds left on the clock. Forget about the chat. Just listen to me.
So here we go. This is going to be a good 30 minutes now because Chelsea got to do something now. Chelsea are the team that has to score. Arsenal do not have to score. I think so too. Arsenal score now, they get the tie is over. I think the tie is over if Arsenal score. So Chelsea's got to do something, man. Oh, what have I got here? Advertisements, advertisements, come on. Did you ever see, now what did I see in March 2010 and 2012? I do not know. Hell, no I don't. Corner here for Chelsea. So, are we going to get something? If Chelsea scores, it's going to be St. Patrick's Day. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. I'm not into. I don't know about St. Patrick's Day. I know that in Boston, I think it's Boston and New York, they paint the river bloody green. But that's all about I know about St. Patrick's. I don't know what it means. I'll be honest. But you can educate me, you know. I am a guy that likes to learn. So, Enzo Fernandez, corner here, 63 minutes gone. What are Chelsea going to do here? Good shot there from Cucurella, actually. That would be, now look, if Cucurella scores, can you imagine? That'd be great because that'd get the Arsenal crowd really going for it. This tie is tight. Didn't I said it was going to be 3-2 to Chelsea? And then I said, because I said it was going to be so many goals, they're going to have a 0-0. I mean, that would be terrible. A 0-0 would be just freaking terrible. Arsenal are playing with fire, in my eyes. Arsenal are definitely playing with the fire here. Let's see if Vern's one is over. I can't go into, I got everything open now. I'll do it another time. I'll write it down. Paddy, I'll write it down. I'll do it another time. What was the dates? March 17, 2010 and March 17, 2012. I will check it out afterwards. Do not worry. I think this is a big mistake from Arsenal. Look, if they get through, well done to them. But I think you are letting Chelsea stay in this game. You have done nothing offensively. I mean, you are, look at that. You are playing terrible at the moment. Honestly, this needs to be punished. Chelsea needs to punish you. And I know Lily B and Paul and all of them are Arsenal supporters. But if you're an Arsenal supporter, you cannot be happy with this display tonight. And they still got Canacho to come on. No, they're not doing it. This is not intelligent football from Arteta and from Arsenal. Because the ref can give you a penalty anytime. One stupidity. That's not natural. Yeah.
Absolute crazy game of basketball, man.
So I see Panathinaikos 1 by 1.
1 point, last second turnaround jumper from Grant.
Cool, man.
That was a crazy game. And now you should see the scenes in Athens. The fans are going bonkers, man.
But then, look, in Athens, the Greeks don't need a lot for a party, huh?
No, they don't.
No.
But what a game. So I've had 2 fantastic games of basketball today. Absolutely amazing. A hell of a lot of people in there again. Fantastic.
No basketball tomorrow, huh?
No, it's a crap game tomorrow, man. Biliband against, I think it is Bologna. No games tomorrow.
I'm telling you, Arsenal are begging to lose this game.
Yeah.
They have done nothing offensively. Nothing. They are totally just trying to go 0-0 and win this. And I'm telling you now, normally that comes and bites you in the arse.
Yeah.
The Chelsea have got all...
I'll say I'm knackered. Can you take it?
Yeah, looks like a yellow card coming up here. Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate on this. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man.
Okay, peace, man. Ciao, ciao.
There's the touch, there's the challenge coming in, nowhere near him. He kind of knows it. Why did I do that?
Bloody diver here. Honestly, Gusto, Malagusto, what a diver. Good that he got a yellow card. Hate that. Hate that. I don't care which team it is. I can't stand diving, man. So Havertz is coming on for Gokares. Jeez, Havertz, pull your pants down a little bit. I mean, he's got his pants up his arse. He's wiping his pancreas. Gokares. If I'm Gokares, I want to transfer, man. He never gets the ball, man. There's nothing going in. It's like a graveyard shift. Madueke coming off as well for Arsenal. Are we going to get any twists and turns in this game? You know, I mean, that is just a terrible dive, man. Terrible dive. And Havertz needs to put his pants down. He's got his pants so high up, it's like over his bloody breasts. I'm disappointed in... Look, the Arsenal fans are going to be fuming with Arteta if they lose this one. Because you put this team out there. You're the best team in Europe, supposedly. Won all your Champions League games. You're the best team in England because you're on top of the league. You come home with a 3-2 lead and you've done nothing for this game. Absolutely nothing. You at home, your home fans, you have done nothing. And both teams have got a lot of divers in it. Honestly, they dive. There could have been 4 or 5 yellow cards for diving here. Good, yeah, from Chelsea on the counter here. What can they do? That wasn't good from Esteban. That's not a yellow card offence for me.
Got a little bit frustrated there, didn't he, the boy from Brazil?
It's all over him. Just about from now onwards.
That's not a foul. I mean, that's man, come on. Is it a supposed to be this? Yeah, well, for that to go to extra time, Chelsea's going to have to score.
They want to get to Wembley in this competition. He's trying to stop them. Chelsea are going to stop Arsenal from getting to the first League Cup final since 2018 then. Well,
It's been 8 years for for Arsenal. Oh, that was bad by João Pedro. Just let the ball run, man. Just let the ball run. Ah. Jeez, I really thought we were going to get some good football tonight, some good goals and stuff like that. Nothing. Are we still going to get some of the excitement go down? It's 19 minutes to go with extra time. I think about 25 minutes left in this one. But there's nothing going on at the moment. No, I got to. Telling you.
Rice spotted the run of Timber. Couldn't find the pass that was required to find him.
You might feel, Garnacho, that he owes his manager.
Garnacho's coming on.
First half.
You weren't impressed with that,
Oh
were you?
my word. I mean, he's just had one of those days. I mean, he's got that in him, to be fair. He's also got a brilliant set of feet and he can create an awful lot of stuff. Doesn't do it often enough, and at the weekend he was very poor, so he owes his manager one.
Yeah, Pedro, I think that's the man you got to take off at the moment. But
Cucurella seemed to be all over the back of Martinelli there. Referee eventually gives the free kick in Chelsea's favour. They want to move it quickly. They've done that, and then there was something off the ball. Just wilted in.
oh, Esteban could be in trouble here.
Peter Banks.
Esteban could be in trouble here.
Further action against Cucurella.
Was that Santos? That's- Oh, and all this getting together and congregating around the ref is a load of crap, man.
The referee just calling over both captains to express his.
The Arsenal fans singing same old Chelsea always cheating. The Chelsea fans always singing same old Arsenal always cheating. So what is he going to do now?
Not a lot going on, to be honest with you. It's just a little trick. It's not certainly not serious foul play.
Nothing in it, I don't think, and that will be the last act that Andre Santos manages.
So it's good that they're taking off the Santos. So Garnacho's coming on.
Garnacho. And Andre Santos just encouraging his teammates. Garnacho is on. He will go out to that left-hand side. Esteban will go towards this near touchline, and that might just mean a little reconfiguration for Chelsea again. Enzo Fernandez going a little bit deeper.
So here we go. Garnacho's on. What are they going to do now? I mean, he is this player that can open up stuff.
João Pedro wanted to get it back to Cole Palmer, stopped by his England colleague, but Esteban was on hand to win it back, and now the drag back from Cole Palmer.
Yeah, Cole Palmer. I just think Cole Palmer is not the player he was 2 years ago. I think there's a big hype around him in England, and I don't think it's that great. Oh, that's not good for Arsenal. Declan Rice limping around. You do not want him to be injured if you're Arsenal.
Opportunities then to do a bit of magic. They're all closed in on him.
Look, even if Chelsea score, Arsenal's not out of it. It'll go, but I don't think Arsenal want extra time.
Esteban. Mendy does his job. Just halts Esteban on his tracks. Trossard a little bit loose. Eze. Back to Saliba. Eze again, and they've got runners down each side.
Not good by Arsenal. Look, I think you'd be hard to find an Arsenal supporter that is happy with the performance tonight.
The space, and he was off. Nobody saw him.
The winger I think you might have enjoyed playing against.
Oh. Christmas come early.
I'm not entirely sure there was that much contact on Everigi Eze, but
Eze goes down. Yeah, look, I don't care which player it is. If it's Eze, these players go down so quickly. It's actually just destroying this football game. They are diving all over the place. Freaking, they should enter the freaking Olympics for diving. I can't wait to see when Arsenal play Sunderland on the weekend. You know they're going to try to wind up Xhaka, because you know he's gullible for that kind of thing. Both teams on 11 fouls, so got to be careful here. This is something Havertz would like, a header here. 14 minutes to go in regular time here. Trossard is just terrible. Oh, how the hell does Gabriel not get the ball? Hey, Gabriel, you got to score there. And now, oh, but you got to give it to Cucurella. He's in the right place. Just too much lying around. Not a good game of football. Honestly, not a good advertisement for English football. I mean, if you didn't tell me this was Arsenal against Chelsea, I think it'd be like some game in Portugal or something like that, or like in the Italian league. Everybody lying on the floor all the time. We've had exactly 2 corners in this game. Yeah, exactly. Chelsea moving the ball a little bit better here now. Oh, this could be dangerous for Arsenal. This could be dangerous. Look, you know what that would mean? That we're going to get a goal. And I'm always for a goal, Matty. That means you think Chelsea are going to score. This is a dangerous position for this free kick. So let's see what they can do, you know. You never bloody know. You never know. Here we go. I think Arsenal got a good second goalkeeper in Azpilicueta. Or Azpilicueta, sorry. Oh, now the referee's got to take out his shaving cream. That just shows you how pathetic footballers are. You've got to put shaving cream on the floor to show you where you can stand. Because if you tell them to stand here, by the time you turn your back, they'll all cheat. That's just the way footballers are. You want Chelsea to win, okay. Where's Kepa standing?
Kepa's pushing him away. He's allowed to stand where he wants. Kepa's miles towards his right-hand side. He's standing on the post. He's trying to line the ball up to begin with, and Fofana's not allowing him. But there's no rule to say he can't stand wherever he wants. Two Chelsea players standing in an offside position. Going to be a little bit careful that they are not distracting Kepa, because they don't want any attempts on target ruled out because of that. There is a wall and then a draft excluder. Standing now too close to where the free kick is supposed to be taken, and they're being pushed back by Peter Banks, because as Moises Caicedo is trying to do there, outlining that the line was painted, they've stepped over. Cole Palmer looks as if he's going to take it. It is Cole Palmer. It's into the wall, and there was a claim of handball. There's a deflection on the way through as the shot comes in from Chalobah, and it goes out. Yeah, they're checking VAR, possible penalty. Enzo Fernandez shouted straight away. You'll go up.
Nah, it's never a handball. Players complain about everything.
The ball was about 7 yards away by the time he took the free kick. They all ran forward and jumped.
So 10 minutes to go. Football players are pathetic little liars and actors.
This is the second effort which hits Martinelli, but it's by his side.
I mean, that's not a penalty either. You can't.
Corner kick to Chelsea. Those have very quickly been checked
So let's go. Corner here. Come on. Just get it on the thing.
There's 9 minutes to go. And they're going for Chelsea now. Changes the complexion of the tie. And it goes to the near post and it's
Ooh. Fofana trying to get one in there. So Chelsea got 10 minutes to do something here.
Check the look out must be that one.
Well, the corner came in.
Where's that?
Suggestion was that Gusto runs straight into Rice.
Oh, of course. It's Declan Rice. He would never do anything wrong. Stop your English bias, you refs. Be honest.
And there's still 8 minutes.
Well, 8 minutes, and I would say about another 8 minutes that will be added on. So we've got about a quarter of an hour to go here.
One major honour in his 6 years at Arsenal. That was the 2020 FA Cup final.
Arsenal haven't won anything in 5 years.
During the COVID season, at the end of August, the cup final was played at. Very old experience, but a winning one for Arsenal. They would like to have that winning feeling again.
I don't know why. Who does he remind me of? Liam Rosenior. There's somebody that reminds me of.
Here is Martinelli chasing towards the corner. Gusto. And that was a little bit short from him, and Martinelli has got it back again. Now Leandro Trossard. Arsenal on the attack here with men inside the box. They can't find one of them. It's brilliant from João Pedro again. Great hold that play.
It's just sensational. Giving one ball away tonight. Brilliant.
Gives it away to Eze. And Eze now on the charge. He beats Martinelli. Chalobah with a challenge. It might have been a dodgy one. The referee says no penalty. Martinelli thought he was clipped there by...
I think that's a penalty.
Was there contact on the ball first? Or did he take the man out?
I think that's a penalty.
His follow through looks like he brings Martinelli down. I think the initial challenge,
Well, we'll see. I think it's a...
I think he's fine. He's outside the box. The challenge is outside the box first. He takes the ball and then...
Ah, that's another acting job. Honestly, they act her.
It's not a penalty for me.
They are checking a possible penalty because of the leg that comes round.
If they give this penalty.
They're going to clear it because he plays the ball because there is natural contact after the ball has gone. That's the words of the VAR.
I wouldn't... From the second point of view, it's not a penalty. I thought it was. Got it wrong.
Martinelli tries to jump over it and catches it, but I think, as you said,
Ah, okay. Congratulations. What is that? FIFA Women's Champions Cup. What is that? Is that a kind of like the World Club Cup? What the men had, kind of like South American? I kind of think that's what it is. Huh? So I'll mention that tomorrow morning. Arsenal. Woman. Malagusto is fucking terrible, man. Terrible. How he plays for Chelsea, no one knows.
Joshua Champong is about to come on for Chelsea. Up towards Esteban. Is there going to be late drama in this game?
I don't know. I think Chelsea's still going to nick it somehow. I think we're going to extra time here, but look, at the moment, the game has been so terrible, I wouldn't mind if we don't get extra time. I'll be very honest with you, because these players do not deserve me doing another 15 or 30 minutes extra. Because they've been horrifically shit. I mean, Arsenal is so disappointing from an Arsenal perspective. And Chelsea haven't been a lot better. Cucurella doing well. For me, one of the best players in the field today. I know nobody likes him, but he's doing well.
Just got to hold
Arsenal just got to defend for 4 minutes. I mean, Chelsea had one good shot. Arsenal had one mediocre shot. That's it. That's what we've seen. The goalkeepers have not had to do anything. I mean, I could have been in goal tonight. Okay. So what is it? The South American, all the champions from the world were in there, or what? Ah, Chelsea's still trying to go for it. So the coach from Chelsea doesn't have a good first touch, let's be honest. Oh, it's about time they took off that Prat Malagusta. Oh, Chelsea wanted to take it quick. The ref didn't want to take it quick. Aye. Here we go. So what are they going to do? So put the ball in the box, man. Don't waste it. Just put the ball in a good position in the box. 2.5 minutes to go. Goal kick to Arsenal. I could have watched the Bolshoi ballet. And this would have been better for me than this one. Because this has not been a good game of football. Now watch, I won't do tomorrow's game and they must probably have 8 goals in that one.
Season. Commentary against Middlesbrough. Top 2 in the Championship. Monday 16th of February is live on ITV4 and ITVX at 7:30. We've dropped a few points, haven't they, in recent weeks, and Middlesbrough are going well under their new manager. Here is Nkapia.
So.
Arsenal's point of view, no mistakes, keep the ball.
Boring Arsenal. That I can definitely say today. But look, hey, Chelsea didn't really challenge them. So.
To Wembley. Unless Chelsea can come up with something. And I say though, he has to keep his feet though, and he didn't quite do that there, and now Havertz has got...
This is looking good. Maybe, come on, well at least Arsenal nick it at the end. At least I want to see one goal.
There is going to be 6.
6 minutes added on, okay. Trossard is running from left to right, right to left. Good Nacho, good defense there.
Trying to shuffle the ball out to Cucurella. Chelsea need a little bit of chaos in the game now to try and create a bit of urgency.
Yeah, let's see now. Can Chelsea do something? It is Garnacho. We know he has it in his locker to do something special. Oh, but you don't want to let him shoot like that because he's got a good shot from that.
Chelsea fans who are some of them getting very wet away to our right hand side. There are 2 balls on the pitch. The Arsenal fans have thrown.
Yeah, look, come on, Chelsea. Doesn't look like anybody wants to win this game, so it looks like Arsenal will go through on a 0-0 draw because they won the away fixture 3-2. I mean, Arsenal did the job away from home. Chelsea's got themselves to blame. Can't concede 3 goals at home. and you didn't go for it in the second leg here.
The red ball that has kept 19 clean sheets already this season. There's only one defeat in 19 here over the course of this campaign.
So, Arsenal, they've only lost once at home all season. That was to Man United, of course.
The only time this season that anyone has walked away with 3 points or a victory.
So, yeah, good home record for Arsenal, and it looks like that's what's going to keep him going through. So, they got another home game on Saturday against Sunderland. But how much did this take out of them? You can't waste your time. What are you waiting for, Chelsea? Now, if somebody else takes the ball, it's incredible. Footballers are dumb as shit. You've got 4 minutes left and now they're still... So here we go. I think this is going to be one of the last chances here. Sanchez gets it to Cucurella. Honestly, I believe if anybody's going to do something, it's Cucurella, because he's been the most lively Chelsea player. That guy works his socks off. You might not like him.
If they were to go out and ask to go to Bethany, then that's where they've lost it. Not lost it tonight.
No, they haven't lost it tonight, Chelsea. They lost it at home.
Here's Cartana though, trying to make some magic happen, but again Declan Rice is there. And again Arsenal thwart the attempted Chelsea charge.
Oh, again, Chelsea get the ball back. So look, Arsenal are not playing this clever. Still 3 minutes to go.
First leg as well, the costly mistakes from Rob Sanchez.
Boring game of football, actually.
Arsenal fans are trying to roar them up the Wembley way. Visit to Wembley is a tourist thing. There's a lot of discussion about silverware and its value. So many teams chasing it. There's only a handful of trophies you can lift. This is one of them, and it's the first of the season. Arsenal looking to be the first ones in the final. Garnacho, Chalobah, Caicedo. Towards Garnacho again. Good defending from Martinelli. Chelsea keep it on the edge of the box. Fernandes trying to poke it through. Jean Pedro.
Whew. Arsenal, I think they're way too deep here, man.
Got to go around the outside and in the box.
Somebody's got to put a cross in, man. 2 minutes to go.
Stuck to him like glue. Enzo Fernandez to Palmer. Back to Enzo Fernandez again. Fernandez trying to drift it into the box. Jean Pedro with a header. Comes down to Wes Fofana. Can't get his shot away. He's kept it alive though. Caicedo trying to get everyone in the box. He strikes it.
So it's going to be a...
Running down the touchline.
There's no highlights in this game, man. I mean, 2 shots. That's what we've seen the whole night. 2 shots on target.
Cucurella through the legs of Nkapia. Caicedo, blind pass picked off by Eze. Away by Rice and more relief for the Arsenal defence.
So a minute to go here.
Backwards a little bit here, Arsenal.
I don't think this is good from Arsenal trying to keep themselves...
What's behind him? Concentrate on what's in front of you.
Cole Palmer. Garnacho is wide out on the left. His cross easily blocked. And now a chance to break away. Rice just thumps it clear. Anywhere will do. But Sanchez is going to get there ahead of Martinelli.
So, this is the last attack of the game here.
We're into the final minute that's been allotted. There might be just a smidging extra. Probably just one chance for Chelsea now.
I think that's it.
Shot in the dark. Can they force extra time with the last kick of the game? Caicedo. Forward towards Esteban. Back to Caicedo again. Chelsea loading up the back post. Caicedo trying to force it. Why not go out for a corner this? Cucurella. steering it backwards. It was an odd move to make, but Chalobah has it again. Chelsea need to sling it in. Caicedo trying to do that. It's aimed towards Fofana and actually
That's it. Congratulations to Arsenal. Not a great game, not a good performance.
Get back on the pitch. Arsenal players celebrating behind the goal. The referee's not blowing his whistle yet.
Well, we've played now a lot in 6 minutes. The referee is being urged to blow his whistle. Forward by Cucurella. Still, Peter Banks has not blown the full-time whistle. And now Arsenal got a chance to kill it. Havertz is in the middle. Havertz against Robert Sanchez to send Arsenal to Wembley. And he does.
Ah, there you go. We get a goal right at the depth.
That clinches the semi-final. And the former Chelsea player comes back to haunt them.
There you go. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Well done. Well done. But they haven't won anything. You at Wembley, I still think City going to win this one, but I don't know. All I know is not a good game of football. 1-0 to Arsenal. It's done. It's all over. I'm not going to hang around a lot because, Jesus, this was a boring game of football. Congratulations to Arsenal. You are in the final. I guess you're going to be facing City. I guess we'll see what happens tomorrow. Congratulations to the Arsenal, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow morning 7 o'clock for the morning show. Ciao, guys.